TiggPolitics back again, man. Before we get into that, Frederick Financial Services is available to everybody 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I help people make money, save money, build wealth. Basically, what I do is I get you in contact with my financial service provider, somebody that has helped me and my family prepare for our future in retirement. I'm 28 going on 29, my girl 29 going on 30. With the programs and services that we have been able to get through my coach from, just insight, we should be able to retire about 60. Not even retire at 60, but be well off. If we hadn't already retired before 60, we could possibly retire before that. But the whole point of what we do is to help people build a better and brighter future for them and theirs. But anyways, this episode will be Jesse Jackson, Fallen State, and he has Shirley Jew as a guest, and he's just asking her questions about how she feel about men defending themselves against women and stuff like that. You know how bitches like put their hands on people. So for the females that like to put their hands on people, over here you get hit back. And let me explain that. Am I just going around beating bitches up? Hell nah. Hell nah. Cause for one, I don't even argue with females. I tell them what the fuck it is, and then that's it. 2, I'ma walk away before I take it there, meaning that if it does become an argument of some sort and it just seems like she getting to a point where she might decide she want to hit me, I'ma just end it right there. Cause I tell her straight up, like, look, I can see you getting angry and you might want to put your hands on me, but I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? But if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands back on your ass. So just be mad and keep your fucking hands to yourself. Cause I'm mad and I'm keeping my hands to myself. It's that simple. And my daughter gonna know you ain't finna be putting your hands on people cause somebody beat the fuck out you and you hit them first. That's on your fault. Fuck about them being a boy or not. You shouldn't have hit them. Period. If you hit somebody, expect to get hit the fuck back. Period. But let's go.
In women's sports, men are pretending that they're women, and they're participating in women's sport. You're aware of that, right? And they just had a swimming match or something happened where the guy said that he's a woman and he's competing in the women's sport and he's beating them out. Should men participate in women's sport?
What's a women's sport?
Swimming, basketball.
How is basketball a women's sport?
You have women that play basketball.
Yeah.
It is all women.
Yeah.
That's a women's sport. Women's sport. Should men play with women in their sport?
If they want to, I guess. I don't know.
Do you know that men are playing and swimming and they're pretending? You know that
they're pretending.
You know that there are men who are pretending to be women, right?
I mean transgenders.
Right.
Yeah.
You know that they're pretending to be women, right? The transgender men. Should the transgender men be allowed to compete against women in their sport as a woman?
I don't think that's up to me to judge.
No, not judge, just observation.
Observation. I mean, why not? If they feel.
And that's what I don't like about the shit. But it's a simple ass question. Do you feel like me? Let's use me as a fucking example. Do you feel like I should be playing basketball with some fucking girls, basically? If I was in middle school, should a boy be playing middle school basketball with fucking girls, or high school basketball with girls? Or should a boy be playing any sports where it's just primarily girls, meaning that this is girls against girls and I'm a boy coming in to play with the girls? No. The answer is no. No. It shouldn't be that fucking hard, bro. Like,
They feel that they are a woman, more power to them. Yeah.
And so, in the women's sport, the guy beating them out, right?
that's this the part that people ain't understanding. Like, this the problem. Don't nobody give a fuck about them wanting to, like he said, pretend to be something that they not. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck if a nigga wanna go wear a dress and fold his dick under his, fold his shit up and, you know, be flat down there. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But will I be okay with that same fucking nigga being in a locker room with a bunch of young ladies and playing sports against these young ladies? No, that's why I got the issue. That's why I draw the fucking line. It's not the issue of people wanting to pretend to be who the fuck they want to be. It's just that you're pretending. You're not it for real. Meaning that you don't get to come over here and be around real girls because you are a fake girl. Meaning that you're not a girl. That's where the problem comes in at. Other than that, nobody really gives a fuck about them people in the way they think we care. We don't care. We ain't saying we want y'all to die, no shit like that. We not saying that we want y'all to be abused or harmed or anything of that nature. No, but what we saying are, as far as giving a fuck about you personally and what you personally got going on personally, I don't give a fuck. But if you call yourself being a boy, wanting to be around girls, cause you quote unquote feel like a girl, that's an issue. Because you bringing your problems around people that ain't got the same fucking problems that you got. They know who the fuck they is. They know they girls. The boys over here know they boys. You the weird motherfucker that don't know what the fuck going on with yourself. Go be by yourself. Or go find the people that's like you. Just don't bring that shit over here to the fucking people that ain't part of it. One bad apple could fucking ruin the whole bunch. One gay person can make everybody over this bitch gay. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It could go the same way, dog. One murderer could cause all of us to become fucking murderers. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at it for what the fuck it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the most softest motherfuckers become killers because they was around killers. Like, I done seen the hardest motherfuckers become soft because they was around soft motherfuckers. Like, it's shit. This is how this shit go. We ain't finna act like that ain't so, bruh. So y'all can go ahead with that shit. But let's watch her just beat around the bush. Just keep beating around the bush.
And there's one woman that would normally be, she's losing against a man. She's mad about it. Should she be angry about that?
I don't know. If I'm competitive, I might be a little mad, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should women be allowed to play men's sports?
See that I feel like it's a little blurry there because men can be a little more rough. So I would hate for a woman to get hurt along the way.
That's more proof that women are not equal to men.
No, I'm just looking out like.
Right.
Because men should never hit a woman.
Why not?
That's just up.
What? Why?
Why should a man hit a woman?
To protect himself.
Oh man, this is a lot.
What do you mean?
I just disagree with your viewpoints.
Why?
That you think a man should hit a woman?
Should a woman hit him? Yes, I do.
I don't think violence is the answer to anything.
No, it protects him. He's self-defense. Let's say a woman, he shouldn't just go around hitting her just for no reason.
Yeah.
But let's say that, should women hit men?
No.
Right. So if a woman should hit a man, shouldn't he smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because she's a girl.
Well, she doesn't know that.
But I just think that's unfair.
So, right. You heard what he said? She don't know that she a girl? But I just think that's unfair. How is it unfair? So it's fair for you to just slap the shit out of me because you mad or whatever the fuck the case is. But for me to retaliate and slap the shit out you feel like that's not right. But why though? Like, make that shit make sense. Like, and surely, cause of shit like that, I don't fuck with you no more.
So if a woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it, to be honest.
That's what's wrong with society. So, if a woman smack a man, he shouldn't do nothing because he probably deserved it. What are the grounds of deserving to be slapped other than first putting your hands on somebody? People gotta learn how to control their anger, and they gotta learn how to control their emotions, and that's something that should be taught on some shit, because you know how dangerous what she's saying is? You know how dangerous that can be? Imagine a man taking her advice and really standing on, I ain't gonna hit a woman. And then at some point he just done been taking so much abuse, and then all of a sudden he explode. That's how bitches get killed, bruh. Because of stupid bitches like her that believe that a woman should be able to just hit a man and nothing happened because of that shit. But I can probably almost guarantee you that she ain't the type of girl to even hit a man in the first place. But given the advice of, if I hit a man, or if a woman does hit a man, he shouldn't hit her back. But surely, do you abuse men and put your hands on men? Because why? You expect to probably get your ass hit back for the reason why you don't put your hands on people in the first place. Like, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
What?
Yeah, you want to play this game? Let's go.
And doesn't she deserve to be smacked back? If
No, she's a girl. Guys should not hit girls.
But girls should hit guys?
I never said that. No.
You basically did.
You
basically did, though. You basically did, because if, like, he about to ask, but if they do, they shouldn't hit them back. That don't make sense.
Play this game. Let's go.
And doesn't she deserve to be smacked back? If
No, she's a girl. Guys should not hit girls.
But girls should hit guys?
I never said that. No.
But if they do, the guy shouldn't smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because guys shouldn't hit girls.
Why?
Because it's just that's just unfair.
Well, how?
Because girls are tender and beautiful creatures that should not be hit.
But don't they know that before they hit the man, that they can't handle it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I have no idea.
So if she smacked him one time,
Now you stupid. Now you don't know shit.
Back, wouldn't that send a long?
Now she don't know shit. Now she fucking dumb. You get what I'm saying, bro?
You can't be treating me this way. Just stop.
I don't think the guy should ever hit the girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even to protect himself against it.
No. What is he protecting?
He's a human being just as she is.
Right.
And no one should treat each other that way.
Yeah, violence is never the answer.
Right.
That's what I think.
Have you ever smacked a guy?
Have I?
Oh yeah,
I don't think so.
No, you have.
I'm not a violent person. I will cuss a bitch out though.
You ain't never slapped nobody, Shirley, because you would remember slapping somebody. I promise you. I can remember everybody that I slapped the fuck. And I only slapped the fuck out of one person ever in my life, and it just so happened to be a fucking girl. But let me tell you, it was in elementary school. Let me give you the story. Elementary school, we was in the lunch line. And, you know, elementary school, like, I don't know why, but, like, it was weird. Like, girls that liked me was mean to me. Like, they would do the meanest shit, bruh. Like, that shit ain't make no sense to me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you like me, but you do mean shit to me all the time. Like, I was living like Arnold, bro. I had a bunch of Helgas around me, dog. I had so many Helgas, it was ridiculous. But bitches was being mean to me. But it was this one girl, I honestly don't know if she liked me or not, but she was just a bitch. Even like in elementary school, of course, but you know, of course now I know what a bitch is. She was being a bitch then, bro. But you know, I used to always like mind my business, ignore her, but I always had a very disrespectful mouthpiece, meaning that You know, I know what to say to push buttons or get people to leave me alone or whatever the case may be. I'm very, very much a brilliant young man when getting people to fuck out of my face. Or if I don't want to talk to you, I know how to get your ass leave me alone, basically, right? So, I don't really know what transpired, but this girl had the audacity to spit in my face. And when she did that, I was like, what the fuck? And before I knew it, this bitch was on the floor. She was on the floor. Like, and Doritos was everywhere. Because I had this when I used to take my little snacks to lunch and shit. I had a bag of Doritos. This bitch made me, I bust that bag of Doritos on her face. I open hand slapped the shit out of her. I had a bag of chips in this hand. I came across her shit with that bag of chips. I swear. The whole cafeteria heard it. That shit sounded out. Boom! Doritos went everywhere. Bitch was on the floor. I went through the line. Got my food. Went and sat down. Teacher came over there. We went to the office. They was like, what happened? I was like, man, I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I'm not even finna get all extra about the story. She spit in my face and I slapped her. Do what y'all do. Shit. Ain't nobody finna spit in my motherfucking face, dog. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's what happened. She spit in my face. I slapped her. Whether you want to believe the story I just told you or not, I know that's what happened. And I don't care at this point. Needless to say, that was the one time that I got in trouble and didn't get in trouble. Meaning that initially I was going to get in trouble. But when they found out what she did, I didn't get in trouble. So, our school system did their job that day. They made sure they didn't cause an issue amongst girls and boys. And it was known from that day forward, if a bitch get out of hand, they would get beat the fuck up. And that was it. It probably was only maybe 1 or 2, 3 incidents where it was a boy hitting a girl. I was one of them, but the other situations was very similar to mine. Spitting. Like, do not spit on nobody. That's nasty. That's disrespectful as fuck. You will get your ass beat, period. Men, teach your daughters, do not spit on nobody. If they spit on somebody, expect the worst. I'm telling you, expect the worst, bro. Because you do not do no shit like that. You can almost expect to be gone if you spit on somebody, especially if you're at an age where you're grown. But yeah, that's my experience on having to slap the hell out of her because she spit on me. So ladies, forewarning, you ever spit on me, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. And men, y'all probably gonna get much worse. At the end of the day, it's TiggPolitics, Frederick Financial Service. Please get at me, man. I'm trying to help y'all. So, cause like I told my girl, me and my girl be talking about shit, bro. We be like, bro, so many people that I done tried to put on to these financial services and shit. All of them got kids like we got. All of them work like we do. The only difference is we got a foolproof plan for the future. They don't. And they ain't even trying to come see if, you know, if they can get it. Because they plan won't be exactly like ours. It's going to be based on what you can do. And that's the beauty of it. It's not like a set thing. It's like what your family needs. So we literally trying to help people with their family needs. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having to pick up on some other, you know, income sources because right now ain't nobody coming to get the services. I'm cool with that because I'm using them myself. So whether y'all come get it now, whether y'all come get it later, whether y'all kids be the ones that I get the services to, I'm going to be straight regardless. I just would hate that when 20, 30 years down the line, people that feel like they on the same level as me in life, later on when they see me pulling up in Benzes and Rolls Royces and shit like that, and they still riding in Hondas and Hoopties and shit like that, I try to tell y'all, bro. And some of these people that I'm talking about, they make more money than me right now, but they ain't putting it in the right places. I can make the least, I'm making less than y'all, but I know where I'm putting it at. And where I'm putting it at is go for sure, get me some get back. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope y'all been having a great May. I had a great May. Cinco de Mayo was lit. From Cinco de Mayo to now, I've been lit, dog. And yeah, we'll be back the next time.